Welcome to the Chicago Real Estate Podcast, brought to you by Cobblestone Realty, where each and every week we bring to you advice on buying, selling, or investing in real estate. Tune in every week to hear what is going on in the market right now and for interviews with the professionals you didn't know you need to know, like inspectors, insurance agents, appraisers, contractors, lenders, and attorneys.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode number 3 of the Chicago Real Estate Podcast. This is your host, Ricardo Rodriguez. I am a realtor and owner here at Cobblestone Realty, and on today's episode, I'm going to share with you 5 tips to get the search for your dream home started. These tips are going to come in handy in this high-paced, competitive market and give you an advantage over other buyers. So, let's get started. In today's real estate market, low inventory dominates the conversation in many areas of the country. It can often be frustrating to be a first-time homebuyer if you're not prepared. In a Realtor.com article entitled, How to Find Your Dream Home Without Losing Your Mind, the author highlights some of the steps first-time homebuyers can take to help carry their excitement of buying a home throughout the whole process. Number 1, get pre-approved for a mortgage before you start your search. One way to show you're serious about buying your dream home is to get pre-approved for a mortgage before starting your search. Even if you are in a market that is not as competitive, understanding your budget will give you the confidence of knowing whether or not your dream home is within reach. This step will also help you narrow your search based on your budget and won't leave you disappointed if the home you tour and love ends up being outside of your budget. Number 2, know the difference between your must-haves and would like to haves. Do you really need that farmhouse sink in the kitchen to be happy with your home choice? Would a 2-car garage be a convenience or a necessity? Could the man cave of your dreams be a future renovation project instead of a make or break deal right now? Before you start your search, list all the features of a home you will like and then qualify them as must-haves, should-haves, or absolute wish list items. This will help keep you focused on what's most important. Number 3, research and choose a neighborhood you want to live in. Every neighborhood has its own charm. Before you commit to a home solely based on the house itself, the article suggests test drive in the area. Make sure that the area meets your needs for amenities, commute, school district, etc., and then spend the weekend exploring before you commit. Number 4, pick a house style you love and stick to it. Evaluate your family's needs and settle on a style of home that would best serve those needs. Just because you've narrowed your search down to a zip code doesn't mean that you need to tour every listing in that zip code. An example from the article says, if you have several younger kids and don't want your bedroom on a different level, steer clear of Cape Cod style homes, which typically feature 2 or more bedrooms on the upper level and the master on the main floor. And lastly, number 5, document your home visits. Once you start touring homes, the feature of each individual home will start to blur together. The article suggests keeping your camera handy, or your phone, really, every phone has a camera nowadays, to document what you love and what you don't love about each property. Making notes on the listing sheet that you get from your agent as you tour the property will also help you remember what those photos mean, or what you were feeling while you were touring the home. The bottom line is that in a high-paced, competitive environment, any advantage you can give yourself will help you on your path to buying your dream home. And that is it for episode number 3 of the podcast. Thank you so much for listening to the show today. You guys have a good one, and I will see you next time.
If you know someone that can benefit from this information, please share this episode with them. Also, don't forget to subscribe and rate us on iTunes, as that would help us reach more people. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Cobblestone Realty Chi. See you next time.